Hello Anthony, thanks for sending your swing of the Golf Digest Challenge. My name is Mike Richards. I'll be diagnosing your swing today. Hey, looking at your setup, you don't really have too bad a setup. A couple things that concern me, and I know the downswing I'm not going to be able to see as much because of the shutter speed and so forth. But a couple things that I see related to your backswing is it looks like your club gets very flat and around you there. It looks like the club's pointing way over here towards your house or apartment. I think it's a house. From here, when I stop the club at the top of the swing, the club face looks extremely closed up there. So what that means is the face of the club faces more towards the sky. Well, what that's going to do is create obviously a very low ball flight, some hooking ball flight, and then if you don't release it, you're going to have this big block out to the right. So what I would have you work on is a little bit different take back. I know the other angle would be better, so the down the line, so I see it from the other side. When you swing the club back, we'd like to see the club go straight back. Now what I want to do here is kind of give you an example of some models that I use a lot in my lessons, and this will give you an idea. Let's see here. Let's go to Paul Casey. If I were to draw a line up the shaft, so this is the angle I want you to try and use. And you can actually put a stick in the ground. If you have a broken club, you put the shaft in the ground. I'd put a shaft right here, so when you swing back, your club looks similar to this. Now right there is what I'm looking for. When you swing it halfway back, the club head is still out in front of the hands, or at the worst case, even with your hands. With your swing going back, looks like it goes way in and around you, so it's pointing way, like I said, towards your house. Now, as far as the top of the backswing goes, watch Paul Casey's. The club hinges much different in his swing than your swing. So when his club hinges, the face of his club is now facing more out to the right. Your club face, once again, faces more up to the sky. So those are the two areas I would have you work on quite a bit and see if your ball flight doesn't improve, your ball striking doesn't improve. Overall, your body looks like it does a pretty good job of getting back behind the ball, and then go ahead and swing down through it and turns through it and releases. So I don't have a problem with what your body's doing. I just have a problem with what the club does, because again, the consistency has got to be an issue with you. You may get some big hooks that come out in your game once in a while. You want to know where and why. That's the club face relate. And then you may hit some blocks out to the right. Once again, you can't release it. So Anthony, I would just do two things like I said. Put a club in the ground on the same angle as the shaft that you're using, and try and keep the club head out in front of that. And then really work on the position of your golf club at the top so it's not so shut down in the face. Good luck to you, and thanks for sending your swing of the Golf Digest Challenge.